Hey everyone, it's Chad, and today I'm going to share with you a bunch of products that I've been collecting over the past few months with the intention of customizing. Some of them are pretty new, and I just wanted to share them with you. I've got a pile right here, and I'm going to work my way through them in the rest of the video. So stay tuned. I'm going to start off with a bunch of products I've found at Walmart over the past several months. Of course, we've had the 40 ounce out for a while. They now have a coated black 40 ouncer, and I don't believe that that's actually powder coated. It's some sort of coating, but it's not powder coating. The 30 ouncer now comes in several colors. This is red. 20 ouncer. I have found a bunch of different colors of the 30 ouncer. Let's just go through them. I got some kind of purple here. We got kind of a turquoise or light blue. Some really crazy lime green. I guess that's what that is. I actually kind of like this a little bit. It's white. And again, these are not powder coated that I can tell. It's some kind of a, it's different. It's not exactly powder coating, but if you do have a laser, they are excellent for laser etching. I wouldn't try powder coating over them. In addition to the 40s, the 30s, and the 20 ouncers, they've also started getting some new colors in their, whatever these things are. What are they? Koozies. Koozies, that's the word I'm looking for. Yeah, so you got this really kind of ugly purple color, which I'm sure appeals to somebody. That somebody just doesn't happen to be me. And then a black. And here's the interesting thing. This one, the rim is the same material as the, it might even have a stainless, yeah, I think it's got a stainless lip on it, and it's coated, and then of course the koozie is coated. On the black, they didn't do the same thing. What they did is they coated this in black, and then they just left this plastic. It looks fine, but there is a difference. Again, these are great for laser etching if you have a laser. So the last thing that I have that's Walmart based, a lot of people like these large vacuum sealed water bottles. Yeti was the first to make them popular. You can carry them with your fingers, 2 fingers. This one's 2-finger carry. It has a little bit smaller mouth on it than the Yeti, but performance-wise, everything that I can tell, it's identical as far as performance. And they have this in a 64 ounce offering, and they also have a 36 ounce offering. So these could be powder coated, they could be laser etched. So there's a lot of sandblasted. There's a lot of customizing options available to you with just plain stainless steel, and I like that a lot. I'm a big fan of it, and I look forward to doing some customizing on these things. In addition to the Walmart stuff, most people know Walmart only has the regular lids. They don't have any kind of opening and closing sealing option. Well, I just happened to find a 30 ounce tumbler replacement lid with a slide closure. So there you go. Walmart is starting to up their game and provide some accessories for these. In addition to that, they also have these handles, and they also work on the 30 ounce cup. You know, if you're carrying this cup for a long time, it can get heavy, especially with a beverage in it. So this will take a little bit off of it. Now for me, you know, if you're carrying it like this, it's probably great. I like to have the handle a little tighter on my hand so that when I'm carrying it, it's taking the weight off. It's not really the most comfortable handle of all the handles I've tried, but, and the other thing is I prefer my handle to go a little higher on the cup. This may be better balanced. I'm not really sure, but obviously, if I'm customizing a cup, I don't want this band right through the middle of my cup. So, but they do have the handles available. You can pick those up pretty much at any Walmart. You can also order them at Walmart online, and they'll deliver them right to you if you don't have a Walmart close by. Now on to some of the more, oh, wait a minute, one more. I found this in the cup aisle at Walmart. It's don't know what size this is. It's 500 milliliters. Anybody know what 500 milliliters is in English? So it's got a cap on it. It's probably not going to fit in your cup holder in the car, but if you like drinking a coffee and you want to keep it hot longer, this might be a good option for you. It has a top on it that opens and closes, and this could easily be powder coated. If you have a rotary chuck, I'm sure you could probably laser this. A rotary chuck, I'm not exactly sure. That's to be seen. There's actually a story behind why I started looking for this type of an item. So the story goes, and I'm going to show pictures of it here, that my favorite cup got chipped. Well, that wasn't enough to keep me from using it. I kept playing with it. I actually even sent a friend of mine, Andy Berkey, a message and said, hey, can you fix my cup, jokingly, because Andy he does restoration of period pieces that are sometimes hundreds of years old. So one of his videos on YouTube is fixing the hand of God, and the statue that he repaired was, I believe, a baby Jesus, and the pinky had broken off, and he repaired it. You could look at it to this day and not tell that there was ever a repair done. He's that good. So I thought, hey, if he can repair the hand of God, surely he could fix my broken coffee cup. But honestly, I don't think I could afford it. So I started thinking, you know what? I customize stainless steel tumblers, double insulated, and the reason I like tumblers is because it makes it very difficult for me to break them. So I started looking, and some of the first ones I found were these little dinky ones here. You can see that's not huge, but you know what? That might limit how much you drink. Or if you're a smaller person, that might be a good option for you. I kept on going. I didn't stop there. I found this product, and all of these products are from Amazon, and I'm going to provide links. This one, very similar, but you can see it's almost twice the size. Okay, so these larger ones are 15 ounces, and this one, it doesn't say, but I think it was 9 ounces. So I got a 9 and a 15 option, and these came in boxes with 2 of them in there. And I must have liked them so much I bought 2 boxes. So those are the 15 ounce. And again, I will provide a link down in the description if you're interested in that item. So the next cup in my selection of cups is, I think this is a 12 ounce cup, and it's pre-coated. This has kind of a smoky brown or black color to it, and I am pretty confident I can laser etch that off and it'll look really nice. Again, these are double walled, a nice little coffee cup, and I'm going to be doing some experimenting with these. In addition to the black, they also had red, which I think was beautiful. It's a very pretty wine red or translucent red, anodized red, whatever you want to call it. And I plan on doing some laser etching on this as well. I did not buy the silver ones in that size simply because I had the 15 ounce silver, which is what I prefer. I want a bigger cup, so I did not buy that. Alright, in addition to that, so I got this. This says Man Cave Collection on it, so man crafting, man cave, seemed like a natural marriage to me. And so it's got a plastic cone on the top. It does have a way of drinking out of it, so you can use it as an actual drinking vessel, not just a storage vessel. It's kind of small, but at the same time, it's kind of cool. So I thought I was going to plan on powder coating it initially, but I think rather than doing that, I'm just going to laser etch it. I think it might even have a coating on it already, which whenever there's some sort of a coating on the outside of the stainless, that makes powder coating a little bit sketchy. So that's going to end up being laser etched. Then I have, I forgot to mention this one. Alright, so last but not least on the cups, I have this bamboo covered stainless steel double wall insulated tumbler, and I will also have a link to this. This was also on Amazon. This one happens to come with a lid that can open and close, which I I like. I'm a fan of that. And I think that I'll be able to laser etch this. I might not even need a chuck on this. I'm going to try it on the rotary. I think it's light enough that this will not be an issue as it's rolling, because it's rolling fairly slow. All right, I got a couple more Amazon products. This one is it's like a drink bottle, kind of like a thermos style. And this one comes pre-coated. Again, it's got kind of a texture to it. It's very nice. This one has a rubber bottom, so definitely not something you want to put into the oven, but certainly capable of laser etching. So I think I'm going to put my Man Crafting logo on this one, and I'll decide later if I'm going to keep it or if I'm going to do it as a giveaway. I got some milestones coming up here soon in my channel, so I want to have some stuff that I can give away. And this is the absolute last thing that I want to share. This is a 30-ounce vacuum seal, very similar to the Yeti brand. It's got a sliding lid, which Yeti does not come with. This one does not have a seam inside, so it's a little bit higher quality. In addition to the cup in this package, you get a nice handle. Again, if you're customizing, you know, this may be something that you're a little reticent to use, but the grip is a little closer in. You can use it either with your hand still around the cup just to take a little of the weight off, or you can carry it like this. But it's actually a nicer grip than the one that came with the accessory from Walmart. So a step up, and it definitely is stout. So there you go, that's all I have today. Appreciate you sticking with me as I went through all these products, and I hope you're having a great day. Pay attention in the next few weeks. I'll start running these through the various customizing methods that I have available to me, and I'll be posting videos on that. In addition to that, I have some woodworking related videos coming out, and almost an electronics type project coming up, maybe two. So keep your eyes out for that. Lots of fun stuff coming down the pike. And as always, thanks for watching and have a great day.